Let me start with a question. Are you someone who naturally sleeps late? Researchers often call this being a night owl. A major study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association followed over 300,000 adults for nearly 14 years. They wanted to understand whether sleep timing influences heart health. What they found is important, but also reassuring, because the biggest risks were not about when you sleep. They were about the habits surrounding your sleep. To understand whether sleep timing affects the heart, researchers studied over 300,000 adults. They grouped people into three natural sleep patterns: early sleepers, intermediate sleepers, and late sleepers. Then they measured heart health using 8 major medical markers, the same markers doctors often use to assess cardiovascular risk. So this was not speculation, this was objective health data. This is what makes this study particularly strong. At first glance, these findings may sound concerning, but the deeper message is actually very reassuring. The researchers found that the increased heart risk was not caused simply by sleeping late. Instead, it was driven largely by lifestyle patterns, many of which are modifiable. In other words, this means your risk is changeable. Your biology influences you, but your daily habits protect you. Perhaps the most reassuring message from this research is this: your chronotype is not your destiny. You do not have to become a morning person to protect your heart. What matters far more are the daily habits you practice, because ultimately, your daily choices protect your heart. The encouraging news is that earlier sleep is not something we force. It is something we train. Our brain responds to consistent signals. When we dim lights, reduce screen exposure, eat earlier, and maintain regular sleep times, we strengthen our internal body clock. When the body clock becomes stronger, sleep naturally becomes deeper. Protect your sleep, because it protects your brain, your heart, and your metabolism. Thank you.